bounty hunters are empowered by an 1875 federal law that permits agents of bail bondsmen to enter residences and cross state lines in pursuit of bail jumpers. Bail jumpers' offenses can range from simple misdemeanors to armed assault, drug trafficking, and even murder. This is their world.
Hold on. I should turn your hand around. Yeah. Turn it around. Law enforcement agents.
Across the United States, over 10 million fugitives roam our city streets.
I ain't going back to jail.
Fugitive recovery agents, the real bounty hunters, are the men whose job it is to bring these felons down. To seek.
Go, 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 go.
To locate.
Hang on, you're under arrest.
To capture.
Down, all the way down. Don't move.
To bring them back to justice. Fugitive recovery agents, the real bounty hunters, is shot entirely on location and involve people that jump bail. Although guilty of jumping bail, they are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. These are their stories.
The case on this individual is on a Don Wendell Bagwell. The case is out of L.A. Muni. The guy's got over $200,000 in warrants, and just sent off for the address on this guy, and it's just not coming in. So hopefully we can get down to where he's located and pick him up, and we're gonna have to transport him to L.A. since it's out of city, out of county warrant. The bail bondsmen have made every effort to try to get him in the court, and he just won't go. And he's moved up here to Stockton. So now I got to locate him and see if I can get him into custody. They didn't give me much paperwork to go on, other than he's there, the warrant's active, and I need to find him and take him back. So, yeah, we just drove through the area where the house supposedly is supposed to be, and we didn't spot the blazer. So, I don't know. It's pretty early in the evening. I think what we'll do is just stay out of the neighborhood for a while, and then go back later on this evening, or maybe at midnight, and see if we can spot the car. And in the morning, I'll go get a mugshot. Well, they said it'd be down here at the end of the street. I figured it'd be right here somewhere. There it is, right there. But I don't want to get near the house. Just want to wait. The girlfriend's car was there too. The Taurus. Did you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. You don't want to try and get a license plate on it?
No, we'll just wait. Sure, we know we got cars behind us, so let's get out of here. Well, we got a room last night because it got late. We didn't know the area too well. I didn't want to sleep in the van since we don't know the area, so we're going back out there this morning to see maybe we can see this guy before he leaves. I don't know if he works or what. So we're going to try to get out there before he gets up. Well, we arrived at the location this morning and verified that the car was still there from last night. But when we arrived here at French Camp last night, it was too late to get the mugshot. And I don't like to work without a mugshot, so what we're doing, we're coming back out here to the jail to see if we can go ahead and pick up a picture on the guy so we can get a positive ID on him when we do see him leave the house. We'd have never spotted this guy. Blonde hair? No way. So we're gonna go back to the area and sit on it and see if we can spot him. Patrick's responsibility in this case is to watch my back and hook the guy up as soon as we get a location on him. How tall is he?
Doesn't say on there. Didn't get it. Just got his DOB.
Hey, I need the information on this Bagwell. What kind of charges and where it's out of?
It's U-Haul.
Okay. What are the charges?
They're all vehicle codes.
Can you give them to me?
40508A, 2 counts, 12500A. That's it.
And the amount of bond is $26,000. What is the case number on that?
That's MP 28734.
Oh, they're all vehicle charges. Suspended license, driving on suspended license, and 40508A failure to pay a fine. We can get a good view of the Blazer from here now. There. He's getting in the car.
Get in the car. That's your guy.
That's him. Let's see if we can get him before.
Agent vests and all.
Yeah. Any coming?
Clear my way.
Clear me.
Clear my way.
Yeah.
Is that your map?
Yep. Got a haircut. Hey, Doc, step out of the car.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Okay,
I'll go.
put your
I'll
hands. Okay, put your hands up there. You got anything on you? What's this?
Hey,
Here, use these.
what are you?
You going back to LA?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. You ain't gotta do all that.
Well, got to, man. Look, I'm gonna make
Hey.
it comfortable for you.
You know, I would have went. I was gonna go. Hey,
What's that?
I sliced the out of my hand on the window. I busted the
Okay.
window the other night, and it's really deep. And
Okay, I'll just put it right above the cup. I'll double lock these so they don't. How's that?
that's fine.
Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take them to Newhall, where the warrant's out of. Surrender you there.
Go to court.
Go to court. Yeah, they might just cite you out there on traffic violations. Share it on, man.
Well, see, you know who Sal is? He told me he was supposed to call me. He wouldn't. He didn't call me, and
Yeah.
all I got is paid your number, and I didn't have the money to pay for it. I couldn't get a hold of him. I wasn't
Yeah.
gonna go to Fresno.
Yeah, actually,
because that's the only money. That's all the money I had was
Yeah.
to get there, and then I'd be stuck in
Yeah.
Fresno.
On the 26,000, man, the bail bonds would have waived all that just to get you in the court. That's
Well,
a lot of
He
money.
didn't tell me that. He told me it was $35 to pay for the reinstatement.
Yeah.
I don't have
Yeah.
$35. I'm gonna need a ride back. All right. Okay. Bye.
We're going to be a little cramped here, but what you have to do is just get all the way back over to the... You know, you got 2 other warrants out of here.
In Stockton?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
big ones, too. Thing is, I don't want the cops to keep you here, because then we're not going to get off our bond. So that's why we came up to get you.
That's cool. I'll take the ride. I didn't have no way. I don't have the funds to get
Yeah.
down there.
But this is a traffic violation.
Yeah, it's just a speeding ticket from
Yeah.
89.
Yep.
This is from 89, yes.
I'll probably just cite you out. Man, that's 26,000, a lot of money for a speeding ticket.
Well, I think what happened is I went to court and I got it on payments and I didn't make the payments. And then I went back to court and got it on a community service.
Uh-huh.
But I just got my 3rd DUI, so I had to go to court that same week on my 3rd DUI, and I got 180 days on that, so I missed doing community service.
Oh,
So I figured he gave me $26,000 warrant. And the warrants here, they'll have to come and get me because every ticket I've gotten here, they've taken a vehicle worth more than $2,500 from me, and I ain't paying no damn fines.
yeah. They took the cars from you?
Yeah. Every time I get pulled over, they take a vehicle from me. First time I got pulled over here, they took a $5,000 K5 Blazer from me. They want me to go to court, pay a fine? I don't think so.
So we'll be taking them up to Newhall and taking them before the judge, hopefully, and see what the judge says.
So they're gonna book me and release me tomorrow
Yeah,
at midnight or 2 o'clock in the morning, something like that.
right. He'll tell you. There you go. Right through here.
Yeah.
Well, 429, we just booked him. He's in custody now on that warrant, and I'm not sure what the situation is, whether they're going to cite him. I think the deputy is going to keep him there until Monday morning when he's going to go to court. But it's been 2 days, so long hours, and well, the bondsman saved his $26,000. So hopefully we've saved some people some money too on their collateral. Case closed.
There's a lot of guys in this town that, you know, they get into the bounty hunting business and they get out there and they screw stuff up for all the, you know, for all the professionals that are out there that, you know, are trying to make a living, to do this for a living. You know, I've seen it happen where you get these newcomers in from out of town and they go into these blind offices and you get a bail bondsman that just, you know, gives them a case and they're loose cannons. I mean, I've seen everything happen from a bad shooting to kidnapping. You know, they end up getting charged with kidnapping because they end up, you're arresting the wrong guy or whatever the case may be. And in situations like that, that's what we want to avoid, because that's what's giving bounty hunters a bad name. Heat in Las Vegas can be unbearable sometimes. It's starting to cool down now, but just don't think about it. Just do your job. There is a lot of high drug cases in this town, though, and that's where our skips are, is in the drug cases and prostitution.
What's his name?
Robert Edwards. Robert Lee Edwards.
6'1".
6'1", 215 pounds. He's a pretty good sized guy.
What's your son?
Are there back doors on those places?
Yeah, most likely. I don't know if they got dogs in there or not, though. We're in the neighborhood. We're gonna do we're gonna serve a warrant on a felony arrest.
Okay, what you guys with?
We're bail agents.
Bail agents?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you got the information?
Yeah. Here's his picture. We're gonna serve. It's just for home invasion, felony home invasion. He's over off of Lowry Street there. I know it's North Las Vegas' area.
Yeah, okay, that's, now you're aware of that area too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, my partners are from San Diego. I'm from here, so, you know.
Okay. Oh, yeah, then you know about Laura. Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
Okay, he is from the bail bond. What's the name of your company?
That one's for A&A bail bonds.
A&A bail bonds. How many they're going to get? How many agents total, sir?
There's 4 agents and 1 cameraman and 1
4 agents. They have
audio.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, we got it in there. And
Cool.
we're aware of it.
All right. We're just gonna call in case something happens, because that screwy neighborhood over there, you know how it is. If we need some help, man, we'll probably call you guys.
Okay, yeah, like I said,
But we got 4 bail agents, so we should have it under control. But just in case.
all right.
All right.
And they are aware of it, so if you, like I said, you need any help, they may, they'll probably hang around the neighborhood. Not, it's a
Yeah.
surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll hang around. Appreciate it.
All right. Thanks.
And you're welcome. You guys take care.
Take it easy.
All right, you're welcome.
Is Rob there? This is David. He's there, guys. We'll have Danny, since he's seen the back side of it.
He has?
We'll have on the side. Well, he's seen it more than I did.
Okay.
We'll have Danny all like in between the front and the back, and then have Rick on the other side.
Okay. Which side?
He sounded like he was sleeping, like they woke him up. Okay, here we go. Let me pull this out. I'm gonna need this just in case. You don't have no warrant to come in here? Sure we do. A lot of times they pull that move on you. You need a warrant to come here, which we don't, but just in case. Very high drug activity area. A lot of gang members. A lot of shootings, man. There's a lot of basically just a lot of paranoia over in this neighborhood, you know what I mean, because of the situation over here. I mean, the high drug activity and the gangs, and it's every car that drives through the neighborhood is spotted and watched, you know what I mean? And it's a lot of paranoia over here, man. You gotta be careful sometimes. You come over here at night times by yourself or something, man, and you're doing surveillance or whatever, you gotta be real careful. Okay. There's kids in the house too, okay?
You hear him in there? You don't hear anybody? You don't want anybody? How's it going?
I'm gonna grab the phone and call. But they don't.
Hold on, they know we're here. Why call? Knock on the door, tell them we're gonna kick it. Tell them we're gonna kick the door. They're not answering, we may kick them in.
They're in there, man.
Okay.
They're not answering the phone. We just came here. So what do you want to do?
It's up to you. It's your call, Donovan. You want to kick it? Is he in there for sure?
He answered when I called. You want to open up? We're going to give you about another minute, then we're going to kick the door in, okay? Open up! Then what? We got to come in. It's going to be worse. They couldn't have left that quick. I'm gonna go ahead and call PD, then we're gonna go in. Okay?
Oh, could you get a unit out here, okay?
Open up! Warrants! Yes, this is North Las Vegas PD. Yep. Okay, we're getting a lot of neighbors out here and stuff. We're gonna go in. We're gonna go ahead and go in here pretty quick, okay? All right. You send the guy sitting in the unit? I just talked to the guy on the phone. We know he's in there. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and make a forced entry on it. We need to know if you guys want to come out and assist or what.
Tell them to come out and assist on a forced entry. Tell them.
We're gonna go ahead and go in because there's activity in the house. Okay? All right.
Looking up on the roof.
You guys ready? On three. 1, 2, 3.
Open up!
Put your hands down! Put your hands down! Get on the ground right now! Get down! Move! Okay, we need you to go down. Stay! Don't move. What's your name? What's your name? Right behind you. What's your name? Robert Evans. Okay, Robert, you're in there. Anybody else in the house, Robert?
We're inside, we're inside.
Put your hands behind your back.
They're coming.
Come on now, let's see your hands now.
Kids?
Get them up here.
Kids?
Come on, get up.
Is it kids?
Stand up, just stand up. I'm sorry, Robert. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Is it kids? You guys the only ones in the house?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Robert, relax. Take me out, man. Okay.
Why y'all have to do that, man? God
Yeah,
damn.
you answered the door. You knew we was here.
Okay, let's get him out of here. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Where's Rick?
Come on, Pete. Go ahead.
Watch Rick.
man.
Well, you should have answered the door.
Yeah, do that.
Be cool, all right? Just a warrant, man. You can be cool?
Rolling down, man.
Robert, you can be cool?
Yeah, I'm alright.
All right, man. I'm just gonna put this on you, man. All right?
Ready?
Let's go.
Let's roll. All you had to do was answer the door, bro.
Yeah. It was answer. Gonna be answer soon I put on my clothes. Scan my nephew and shit.
Well, you should answer the door, man. You know, we gave you, what, 5 minutes?
Oh, 5 minutes, that's long enough. Oh, what to tell you how long it take to get dressed? What is I'm here for?
We got a felony warrant for home invasion. Remember that, right? Go ahead.
How'd it go, Doc?
It was all right. You know, could have answered the door. We wouldn't have to do all that. You know what I mean? Are they gonna bring me a copy of the book and shoot back out? Thanks. One thing I was really initially worried about was when we went into the entry in the hallway. He was standing in the corner, he was peeking around, and he had his hands behind his back. That was the major thing I was worried about. The hall was really dark. I knew Steve was right behind me, I heard him. But we finally got him to come around the corner. He put his hands up. We had the time to get him down on the ground. He didn't want to go on the ground.
He didn't want to go on the ground. And I couldn't bring my weapon down to cover him, because the hallway is about 3 feet wide. And when he finally went down, he cuffed him. First thing I was able to do was grab his arm and try to, he didn't want to get up. He's laying there like a fish, dead fish. So I kind of tried to yank him up to get him out of there. And we didn't know how old the nephew was. The nephew would be 19 and have a gun.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. But they were in the back room. They were pretty shaken up, but they're all right now. Yeah.
One thing, it was quick, and we got out of there quick. And that's
Yeah.
I still trying to get out there quicker.
Yeah, in that neighborhood. But good job, guys.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, it was real good, man. Appreciate the work. You know what I mean?
Good job, huh?
Good job.